Hey guys, we're back at the workshop. We've got a lot of things to do today. The stove's lit, the lights are on, and we are just going to get to work. Alright, so we have to finish those knives, or start finishing those knives. We have to choose some wood and some scales for those, and we have to sandblast them. This one will be hand sanded, but I will sandblast it anyways, just to get rid of all that gunk which is on the blade, all that oil, so I don't clog up all my sandpaper and waste more sandpaper. That's why I'm going to sandblasted this one as well, and this one will be later acid stone washed, and this one will get the obsidian grind finish, and we have to grind the bevel again later. So this is the plan for today, and gluing up the tank for this one, because this one will be screwed and this one will be pinned and screwed, not pinned and glued. Yeah, so let's just get to it. Alright, so now the stuff is sandblasted. This one we will throw in acid, and for those two, we will do some handles at first, because this one will be screwed, and the last step, or one of the last steps, is to add the finish to this knife, and this one will be hand sanded. That's why it's not super clean, but I just wanted to get rid of all the gunk and oil, so waste less sandpaper when I'm hand finishing this knife. And then I will also glue up a handle to it, so we have to choose some handle material for this now. So for this knife I'm going to choose some really dark wood. I think that's going to look really nice with the acid stone wash, which I'm going to put later on this knife. And for this one here, this is more combat style knife, I think. I'm not sure, because I have orange and black G10, a blue and black G10, and this red. It's like a Bordeaux red or so, and it can look really nice, I think, but I'm still not sure, you know. It could look really nice with the hand rubbed finish, or the hand satin finish, and with some golden brass pins, so I might go with this one. So now we have cut up the scales and we have to drill them. But guys, keep always in mind, when you work with G10 or any other kind of synthetic kind of product, use a respirator, because the dust of it is really nasty and it's really not healthy. So always wear a respirator when you work with G10 or other kind of stuff. Right, so now I've finished this knife with hand sanding. I still have to do the spine, but I did a lot of hand sanding now. I'm really happy how it turned out. It took me longer than I thought, because normally after heat treat I grind them up to 240 or even 400, and then I sand it by hand, and that's way faster. But with that tricky grind, I didn't want to risk to mess up the grind. That's why I just took it after heat treated straight to hand grinding. And as you can see here, I used a lot of abrasives. This is all just used with this one knife, so that's a lot of sandpaper, but the result is really good, and I'm happy. And I'm now going to start with the handling of the knives. Right, so I'm done for today. I started rough shaping this knife. Next time we have to hand sand the scales, and we have to put on some scales on this little knife here. I really enjoyed today. The hand sanding was a lot of fun, as well as putting on scales on this one and rough shaping this one. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment down below if you liked it, and leave also a thought down below what you want to hear or what you want to see from me doing. Maybe a bigger knife, a smaller knife. Just let me know, and see you next time.